Welcome to the sanctuary of confectionery excellence, where the journey of a perfect matcha chocolate begins with the opening of our world-class vibrant green tea powder. In this high-tech environment, cleanliness and precision are the foundations upon which we build the exquisite flavors that define our legendary chocolate creations for our customers. The first step is the mechanical sifting process, where our matcha powder is refined through multiple layers of ultra-fine mesh to ensure a perfectly smooth texture. Watch as the powder cascades like a green waterfall, shedding every tiny clump to become the silky dust that will soon bullet into our rich white chocolate. This level of purity is essential for achieving the melt-in-your-mouth experience that distinguishes premium matcha chocolate from the rest of the generic market products. Simultaneously, we prepare the base of our treat by melting blocks of pure, organic cocoa butter into a liquid state within our temperature-controlled stainless steel vats. The white chocolate chunks are stirred continuously under gentle heat, creating a swirling vortex of creamy white liquid that serves as the canvas for our matcha. The consistency must be perfect, a thick and glossy stream that indicates the chocolate has been tempered correctly and is ready for the infusion of green tea. Now, the refined matcha powder is gradually introduced to the molten white chocolate, drifting down like emerald snow onto a field of pure white cream. The mixing begins, creating a hypnotic dance of white and green as the two elements begin to bond, forming the signature color of our artisanal matcha chocolate. As the paddle turns, the marble patterns fade into a consistent, deep forest green hue, signaling that the matcha has been fully integrated into the chocolate base. Every parameter is monitored by our advanced systems to ensure that the heat does not damage the delicate flavor profile of the high-quality Uji matcha powder. The mixture is now ready for the homogenization phase, where the particles will be broken down even further to create a texture that is impossibly smooth. Look at the incredible shine on this liquid mixture, a testament to the high cocoa butter content and the precision of our initial melting and mixing process. Only the finest ingredients are used in this process, ensuring that every bite delivers a punch of authentic tea flavor and a luxurious creamy chocolate finish. Welcome to the Symphony of Green. We now enter the hydraulic mixing phase, a high-power process that refines the chocolate at a microscopic level for hours. The chocolate flows like a silk ribbon through the system, its color becoming more vibrant and its texture more uniform with every pass through the heavy machinery. Observe the surface tension of the liquid as it ripples under the pressure. This intensive process eliminates any remaining grit, leaving only pure, silky chocolate behind. This industrial ballet is where the science of homogenization meets the art of chocolate making, creating a product that is technically perfect and delicious to eat. The massive stirring arms work tirelessly, ensuring that every drop of chocolate receives the same amount of attention and energy during this critical 8-hour transformation. The viscosity is now perfect. Each drop is heavy with flavor yet light enough to melt on the tongue, a balance achieved through hours of patient processing. The blades move with precision, cutting through the dense mixture to ensure that the matcha particles are evenly distributed throughout the entire batch of white chocolate. Notice how the chocolate clings to the walls, its thick and creamy nature evident in the way it moves. This is the hallmark of high-quality confectionery. Sensors throughout the tank monitor the flow and density, ensuring that the 8-hour homogenization process meets our strict standards for the ultimate chocolate experience. Human expertise guides the technology, as our specialists monitor the data to confirm that the chocolate has reached its peak state of smoothness and flavor profile. The surface is now a flawless mirror of green. Every bubble has been removed, and every particle has been smoothed, leaving behind a liquid of pure luxury. The homogenization is complete. The chocolate now moves to the next stage, ready to be shaped into the iconic rounds that our customers love so much. 8 hours of constant movement and refinement result in a texture that cannot be replicated by shorter, less intensive methods of chocolate production. Temperatures are adjusted one final time, preparing the liquid for the molding process, where it will take its final, beautiful form in the shaping department. The precision is absolute. Our machines are calibrated to the milligram, ensuring that every single chocolate is identical in weight and flavor. Entering the molding stage, where thousands of empty trays await the arrival of the green liquid gold that will fill them with delicious matcha goodness. Automation at its finest. Sensors detect the exact position of each mold, timing the pour to the microsecond to prevent any waste or mess during production. The pouring heads descend, ready to deliver the perfect dose of matcha chocolate into each cavity, starting the process of creating the outer shell. A single precise shot of chocolate fills the mold. The flow is clean and consistent, showing the perfect tempering of the mixture we just prepared. The speed of the production line is breathtaking, yet every single drop is placed with the accuracy of a surgeon, ensuring perfection in every piece. As the mold fills, the liquid levels itself out, its high quality allowing it to flow into every corner of the shape without trapping air. Rows upon rows of future chocolates move forward, a testament to our capacity to produce high-quality treats at a scale that satisfies global demand. The vibration table is essential. It shakes the molds at high frequency, forcing any hidden air bubbles to the surface where they pop and disappear. Watch closely as the imperfections vanish. This step ensures that the final chocolate will be solid and smooth, with no holes or air pockets inside. The surface is now as flat as a lake on a windless day. The chocolates are now ready for the most technical part, shelling. In a sudden move, the molds are inverted. This allows the excess liquid chocolate to drain out, leaving only a thin layer on the walls. The excess chocolate flows back into the system to be reused, while the mold retains just enough to form the delicate outer shell of the candy. This shelling process is what creates the perfect snap when you bite into the chocolate later, as the outer layer is thin and crisp. The molds return to their original position, now containing the perfect foundation. These hollow shells are the vessels for our rich, creamy matcha ganache filling. A precision blade wipes the surface clean, ensuring that each chocolate will have a sharp, clean edge once it is finally removed from the mold. Cleanliness is key. By removing the excess now, we prevent any burrs or rough edges that could detract from the visual perfection of the finished product. The precision shell casting is complete. We have created a uniform, thin, and beautiful container that is ready to be filled with the heart of the chocolate. The shells take a quick trip through a cooling zone, just long enough to solidify so they can hold the warm, soft ganache without melting. Into the cold they go. This brief stabilization period is vital for maintaining the structural integrity of the shell during the high-speed filling process. As they emerge, the shells are firm and ready. The temperature difference between the shell and the filling will create a perfect bond between the layers. Next, our precision robot arm takes over. This machine is designed to deliver the rich, dense matcha ganache filling into the center of every shell. The ganache is a concentrated explosion of flavor, made with even more matcha for a deep, earthy taste that perfectly complements the sweeter outer shell. Accuracy is everything. We leave just enough space at the top to add the bottom layer of chocolate, sealing the delicious filling safely inside. The speed and consistency of the robotic filling system ensure that every single customer receives the same amount of rich, decadent ganache in every bite. Notice the difference in color between the shell and the core. This multi-layered approach to flavor and texture is what makes our chocolate a masterpiece. Now comes the final seal. A layer of the original matcha chocolate is poured over the top, capping the ganache and completing the chocolate sphere. The warm, liquid chocolate melts slightly into the shell, creating a single, solid unit that will protect the soft center and provide that satisfying snap. One last scrape to ensure perfection. This makes the bottom of the chocolate as flat and professional as the top, leaving no room for imperfection. The chocolates are now complete and enter the main cooling tunnel, a long and chilled environment where they will spend time reaching their final state. Inside the tunnel, the temperature is dropped significantly. This stabilizes the fat crystals in the cocoa butter, creating a brilliant shine and a firm texture. The cooling process is a science of its own. By controlling the rate of cooling, we ensure that the chocolate develops its beautiful glass-like finish. Constant air circulation is key. It ensures that every tray and every chocolate is cooled evenly, preventing any white bloom or texture issues from occurring. This journey through the cold is the final test of the chocolate's quality, allowing all the layers to merge into one harmonious and delicious treat. Every degree is managed. We maintain the perfect atmosphere to allow the matcha flavors to mature, while the chocolate sets into its final, hardened form. Stabilization in the cold tunnel is the secret to the long-lasting freshness and the perfect mouthfeel of our world-renowned matcha chocolate balls. Emerging from the darkness of the tunnel, the chocolates are now fully set. They look like emerald gemstones, ready to be released from their silicone beds. The moment of truth arrives as the molds are flipped once more. Gravity and a gentle mechanical tap will release the treasures inside onto the line. Hear that sound? Each chocolate falls with a solid click, a sign that they have been tempered and cooled to absolute perfection by our expert team. They shine like polished jade. The gloss is a result of the high-quality ingredients and the precision of the cooling tunnel's temperature and humidity control. Look at the uniformity. Every piece is a perfect sphere, free from any flat spots or defects, thanks to our advanced molding and demolding technology. A final gentle cleaning ensures that each piece is spotless. We take pride in the visual presentation, as we believe the eyes eat before the mouth. It is a sea of green, a mesmerizing sight that represents hours of hard work and the culmination of our dedication to the art of chocolate. Automated sorting removes any piece that doesn't meet our physical standards. Only the most perfect spheres continue their journey to the final inspection stage. These rotating bars act as a final polisher, ensuring that the seam between the shell and the base is completely invisible and smooth to the touch. In the inspection zone, the lighting is intense. We want to see every detail, ensuring that the surface of each chocolate is flawless and mirror-like. Even with all our machines, the human eye remains our most valuable tool. Our technicians watch every batch with the focus of a master jeweler. Every detail is scrutinized. From the depth of the green color to the quality of the shine, we leave nothing to chance in our pursuit of perfection. Our quality control team is trained to spot even the smallest imperfection, ensuring that only the finest examples of our craft ever reach the packaging stage. When a chocolate passes, it is treated with care. We handle our products as if they were precious stones, preserving their beauty until the very end. The snap test is the ultimate proof of quality. Hear the sharp crack as the tempered shell breaks, revealing the luscious, creamy ganache heart inside. The interior is a masterpiece of texture. The ganache is soft enough to melt instantly on the tongue, providing a sudden burst of intense matcha flavor. While our factory is high-tech, our soul is artisanal. Manual inspection ensures that every box of matcha chocolate is a collection of 100% perfect pieces. Finally, the chocolates reach the packaging department. Here, the presentation is crafted to match the incredible quality of the sweets themselves for the customer. With a gentle touch, The robotic arm places each chocolate into its individual nest. The black velvet background makes the emerald green color pop beautifully. It is more than just candy. It is an experience. The packaging is designed to build anticipation from the moment you hold the box in your hands. The lid descends, sealing in the freshness and the aroma of the premium tea. Our gold-stamped logo is the final seal of quality and trust for you. Every detail matters, even the label. We use only the finest materials to ensure that our product feels as good as it tastes from start to finish. Ready to travel across the world, these boxes carry the pride of our factory and the spirit of the finest Japanese matcha tea to your doorstep. Imagine opening this box. The scent of sweet chocolate and earthy matcha fills the air, promising a moment of pure, unadulterated joy and relaxation for you. The perfect pairing. Our matcha chocolate is best enjoyed with a cup of traditional tea, creating a harmony of flavors that is truly out of this world. Take a moment for yourself. Feel the smooth surface, appreciate the vibrant color, and get ready for the incredible taste experience that is about to begin. This is the perfection we strive for. A thin, crisp shell, giving way to a heart of pure, silky matcha cream that lingers on the palate beautifully. From the powder to the shell, every second of our process is dedicated to creating the world's most perfect matcha chocolate. We hope you enjoy every bite. Enjoy. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Indulge in the art of matcha and experience the passion we pour into every single chocolate we make today. Returning to the assembly line, the bottom of each chocolate is sealed with a final pour, ensuring the soft ganache is perfectly encased within the shell. The crystallization of the cocoa butter is a delicate process, requiring